Hey everybody, how is it going? We are Pops with Purpose. I'm Michael.
I'm Faith.
We got something a little bit different for you today. Just with the virtual con last week, NYCC, I noticed some things. So we have a little list for you. And then we have 4 different sodas, all from Curtis over at Spastic Pops, to dig into and see if we found a chase. So we will explain more to you right after this.
Okay guys, we're back.
All right, so like I mentioned, we have a list for you, and it was thrown together kind of fast, so you'll have to bear with us. We are going to try and show you the many faces or the many emotions of Virtual Con 4. So this is the 4th con this year that Funko has done virtually. There have been many changes that have gone through since the first one. A lot of failures they've gone through now. We encourage you guys to leave comments. Let us know how it went for you and if you agree with our list here. So to start off with, we'll start with number 1. So approximately on September 14th, Funko begins to show you the drops that are coming from this year's NYCC, Virtual Con 4. What kind of emotions would you say came on that day when they first started dropping the pops for this year's NYCC? Anticipation. Yes, excitement for some of those things that were on that list. Like, oh yeah, I gotta have that one. Yeah, that one seems pretty cool, but I could do without it. What did you guys think? So what did you guys think? Let us know in the comments again on September 14th when Funko first started dropping the hints or even the pictures of the pops that were coming that year or this year. All right. The second thing we noticed on our list there that we made was that Funko announces that they're not doing the normal thing this year. There's going to be a lottery. Yeah, that was what I said. Fear, doubt, like, oh, are we going to get picked? Will our name get picked? I got to go to Funko. I got to make sure that we have an account. I got to make sure I'm on the list. I got to make sure everything is set up to see if we got picked. We only have 1 membership with Funko, one chance. I didn't make any separate email addresses. Did you guys? I know that there were a lot of talk about bots doing that, but so here we are now. There's a lottery. What did you feel when you heard that? It's different than normal. Now, number 3, October 2nd, the emails start to go out. Did you get picked? There were a few different emotions we saw with this one. For us, we got picked. So, yeah! Woo! Joy on our part. However, if you didn't get picked, I'm so mad right now I could spit nails. Or just agitation, like, oh, Funko, why are you doing it this way? You could have done this. You could have done that. Now, with all Funko's mistakes in the past year, I heard somebody say, or I saw somebody post, no matter what they do, somebody won't be happy. And that's the way it is in life. You can never please everybody. So there we are. Number 3, the emails go out of who got picked for the lottery. Now, the day of the lottery, October 8th, what do you think? What kind of happened that day? I know for me, I'm the one that made all the purchases, so I was stressed because I didn't know exactly how it was going to go. I thought I knew, but so there's stress on that day. What else? A little queasy, a little like, oh, my finger's going to be fast enough. How's it going to go? How's it going to do? I got to hurry, hurry, hurry. And then as I'm paying, it keeps popping up. This one sold out. That one sold out. That one sold out. And we missed out on a few. All right. So that was number 4, the day of the lottery. What kind of, if you had a lottery pick, how did you feel on that day? And finally, number 5, for those people that didn't get picked for the lottery, you had to either go to the websites of all the shared exclusive retailers, or you had to go get in line, which it's weird that everything drops at the same time across all those different stores. So you got to pick which one are you after. So for those of you on that day, perhaps you experienced some tiredness because you were in line since 4 a.m. possibly 5 a.m. That was perfect. Or, as I heard in one instance, maybe there was some more anger. Now, if you're lined up, if you're lined up, and this isn't really a laughing matter because we do actually know someone who was involved in an altercation. Sadly, not his fault. He was actually in line, like you should be if you're going to do something like this. Early, waiting patiently, and somebody comes at the last minute and tries to cut in line. And as he said, and I'm sure many other people there felt the same way as he did, hey, you can't jump in line. We've been waiting here all this time. You got to get in the back of the line and hope for the best. So it turned into a scuffle. It turned into a mess. But I understand his frustration too. I think I would have done the same thing. I think I would have said, no, you can't cut in front of everybody. We've all been waiting a long time. Possibly just more irritation because now you waited in line all that time and then you get in and you realize, okay, the box lunch I waited in line for, they only got 2 of the Carl and Ellie's, or they didn't get any, or what have you. So myriad of emotions that could have come from this year's Virtual Con. This was just a quick little list that we kind of came up with, just something funny we thought we would do. So let us know, what did you guys get? How did you feel about it? How many of these emotions did you guys experience going through Virtual Con? So again, you can never please everybody. I know Funko does their best. I'm sure they're trying to keep bots from buying things, but it is what it is, right? Okay, so now we have 4 sodas. 4 sodas that we're going to open today. These are all pre-orders from Curtis. One of them is the Joker from the Dark Knight series with Heath Ledger. One of them, which is this guy. I know a lot of people were not happy with the chase, and quite honestly, you know, if you get the chase, awesome, but I would probably rather have the comment on that one. We have a Leonardo, one of which we already bought from Nick, and we got a comment, so to get a chase on this guy would be awesome. We have one of my favorites so far, and that's Shredder. Now that chase right there is really cool. I love the colors on that one. There's some new sodas that just dropped today. I didn't buy this one, but the Bebop chase looks amazing. And then here's Chili Willy. The Chili Willy chase is glittered blue like he's frozen. So we know the odds are not in our favor, only having one of each, but I like the sodas either way. And of course, getting a chase would be cool. So Faith's gonna dig into that Leonardo there. I'm gonna try Chili Willy here, and we'll see what we can do. I know that little thing in there shows you whether you have a chase or not. I don't want to look at that. I prefer to be surprised if possible, so I'm not gonna look at it. Okay, so I do like that they come in black bags so you can't see it. And again, Faith's opening the Leonardo, so that one will be tough to tell because it's a glow chase, so you have to kind of feel it and feel if it has that little gritty texture, I believe. Or look fog, I suppose. It's common, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so another common Leonardo for us. Alright, it is still a cool pop, or a cool soda, either way. Alright, so we got the common Chili Willy, which I don't mind. I like this one. I think it's a cool figure. I think it was well done by Funko. And again, like I said, if you pull a chase, I mean, that would be cool. I'm not as worried. The only one I would really like to get a chase of from these 4 is the Shredder. So there's the little pog. There's Chili Willy, 1 out of 8,400. So not bad. You can open the Shredder. You usually have a better time getting good ones, so we'll let Faith open that Shredder and I'll go for the Joker here. Joker is definitely one of my favorite characters of all time, from DC and from just movies in general. This is a cool looking one, and I know, like I said, some people weren't happy with the way they did it with the chase. I think it's a cool idea to go black and white, but alright. Can we get a chase out of any one of these? And you know, obviously trying to get a chase from buying one when it's 1 out of 6 is difficult, so so we got the common Joker, and we got the common Shredder. So not bad. I mean, I don't mind. Again, very cool. I like these. I like that. Check it out. See his little card there. So even as small as these figures are, they are very detailed. Very cool. And it might be hard to tell, but that card that he's holding, it actually has like creases on it. I don't think my camera's gonna focus. I'm trying to show you. I don't think it's gonna focus because of me, but the card itself has like little creases on it, like as if the card's been played with. So awesome detail as always. So no chases for us today with the sodas, but they go in the collection anyway. However, we do have an extra Leonardo. If anybody's out there that needs a common, let us know. I'm sure we can work it out with you. But that's it for today, guys. The question for the day is obviously with that list. What did you guys think? Did you guys feel any of those emotions? Did you deal with any of that as you went about your time trying to get those exclusives from the con? So, all right, guys, that's it for today. What do you think? What do you think of the sodas?
I like them. I don't like all of them, but
yeah, me too. I think they're cool. I like the way they did them with the cans, and it's a cool idea. And it looks really retro.
Yeah.
And I dig that. So, all right, guys, that's it for today. As always, everyone has a purpose. What is yours?